death, bonjour, Buruni, ni hao, ching tao, assalamu alaikum, uh, Buruni. I think I said all that right. I be like trying to hurry up and get it out so I can, say hello to you all. So I'm praying that you all are safe. I hope that you guys tuned into the powerful activation worship video I posted. If not, you need to check it out. If not, that's fine too. You know, everything isn't for everybody, you know. And I gotta realize I can't save the world. I can't save the world. So I want to talk about how we as people can be tricked in relationships. So grab your drink, your snack, whatever you need, grab it, and I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I am back. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, so I feel like this message is for somebody because Most High would put it upon my heart and mind to do so. It may be a year from now, 5 years from now, but it's for you and when the time is right. So I remember growing up, I used to get a lot of offers for dates growing up. My mom was very selective over what guys I was allowed to encounter with. I wasn't allowed to go out with them, but they were allowed to come over my house. So the first time I discovered I was attracting and having boyfriends I didn't know was when I was a teenager. And a lot of times guys think because they like you and you're single, you're supposed to be with them. No. A lot of guys think because you kiss them and hug them and spend time with them and hang out with them, that you are theirs, vice versa. And that is not the case. And I used to go out with guys when I got old enough to do that, which was leaving home. But I would go out with these guys and, you know, I'll run into another guy. And then all of a sudden, this other guy feeling some type of way. And I'm like, hold it, wait a minute. I didn't even know we was together. And I also learned and observed that when I got grown and started dating guys, they felt like, okay, she having sex with me, that's my boo, that's my girl. And that wasn't always the case. And then a lot of guys, and then I ain't gonna lie, me and you just hanging out, right? For instance, a life story. I gotta give it to you realistic. Say I'm going out with a guy and we're hanging out. We never kissed, never held hands, never did anything except but platonic behavior. And there's times where, they'll take me over, people's houses or whatever, and I'll take a liking to somebody else and then start busting it up with them and actually being with them or having sex with them. And the person would get mad. But why are you mad? Because I don't get it, because I'm a feminine tomboy and I make that clear with these encounters with men, even growing up. I'm a feminine tomboy. Back then I used to say I'm just a tomboy, you know. But throughout the years, learning and all that, I I'm a feminine tomboy. So that means I hang out like you would be hanging out with niggas. So just because you like me, I supposed to I supposed to be with you. I supposed to not talk to nobody. I couldn't believe that, and I was never the type of female that I never allowed guys fighting over me because in the end of the day, I'm going to be with who I want to be with, and 9 out of 10, it was always the one that was being targeted was the one I wanted to be with. So me and that nigga would get together and we do what we need to do to this nigga. We didn't sit down and have a discussion about being with each other. Just because I had sex with you don't mean you're my man. Being in a relationship is sitting down and talking and both parties agree to the friendship, the relationship. If we never had that conversation, you was never my man. It got to the point where I just made them think that, okay, yeah, whatever. And then as soon as I find somebody else, that's it, because you made yourself my boyfriend, you know. And I'm gonna use another realistic metaphor, like always, but I'm gonna use one recent. Okay, my neighbor had cut their grass or whatever, and they had it all in my driveway, all in the driveway. Didn't even sweep it the fuck up. I can't stand these people next door. I'd be glad when they move. They're renters anyway. So they didn't pick the trash up. If I'm cleaning, when I did my neighbor's front lawn, because ours is connected, I picked up all the grass and the leaves. You know what I mean? I didn't just leave it there. So I'm driving in the driveway and I had to back up. Like, wait a minute, I know I'm not driving up with all this shit in my driveway. I had to back all the way up, end up hitting the man gate real soft though. But I didn't know till the next day until I looked out the window that the gate was bent a little bit, like the sides of it. I was like, oh shit. So I went out there, asked my neighbor, did I hit it? He was like, nah, da, da, da. After talking to him for a while, he was like, yo, matter of fact, you did. I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh well, I'll pay for it or whatever. He's like, nah, 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 I'm gonna help you fix it. I'm gonna help you fix it. You ain't gotta do all that. Da, da, da. I was like, look, I would want somebody to pay for my shit. Dead ass. I would want my stuff the way it's supposed to be, not all banged up. Then he gonna try to show me what somebody else did, which was sweet. But I was like, nah, the integrity in me, I was like, that don't justify what I did. So I left it alone. So we end up still talking or whatever, and he goes to the liquor store. He walks me to the liquor store, and I end up treating him to some Jamaican food. But I'm gonna save that story right there for another video because I'm covered. Okay. And so we get back, you know, he went home to eat his food. I was sitting out front, with my olives and my cheese and my crackers and my wine. So he comes over. So I started telling him about the young lady that I was chilling with that confessed to me about touching a little girl. So he's like, "Oh, don't call him. Don't don't do it yet." And so I said, "Nope. Well, I got the guts and the motivation to do it. I want to do it right now." So I did it. So I got off the phone and me and the girl ended up going back and forth. It was crazy, yo. The fucking girl ended up giving a pedophilia female the goddamn phone to answer. I was like, this is some sick shit. Bitches, like somebody molest my child. I'm not gonna be in no fucking bar drinking with no hoe. And I wouldn't be going to her first. I'd be going to my fucking child. Because when you go to when you dealing with children and you go to the adult first, the adult would intimidate that child. Like, have I ever been touching on you? I ain't never touched on you, did I? They're you know what I'm saying? So they're already, oh my God. But anyway, moving along. So he knew that I wanted to cry because I didn't think, and that what I did was helpful. I didn't think that it was going to make a change. I didn't think that she was going to be held accountable. You know, I have a feeling that she's going to try to do it to another child or keep on continue doing it. So he grabbed my hand, talking about cry, just cry. So I cried. I really didn't want to grab his hand because I felt like, me personally, I felt like that was too intimate. Me personally. You know, I'm a big girl, motherfucker. I'm going on 50 motherfucking years old. I don't need no nigga hand to fucking cry. But I say, you know what? He's just getting to know me. I'm just getting to know him. Maybe that's just how he is. So, okay, no problem. So, the next day come and he said he was gonna come chill with me, right? So he did. No. So he said he was, I don't know, I forgot. Whatever. And anyway, long story short, so he called me one day in the morning, and the next day after like formally introduced myself, vice versa, because you can know neighbors and say hi and that's it. But I started speaking to him when I first moved here because nigga, you be looking through my window. I'm not stupid. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say hi to nobody like that. Bitch, you need to be acknowledging me, motherfucker. That's how I feel. So anywho, so I didn't answer my phone. I didn't reply back until like 2 hours later. But I didn't pay it no mind because I don't get phone calls like that. Okay. And I don't have anybody in my life that I got to carry my phone everywhere I go. I don't carry my phone everywhere I go. And I'm not the type of person that's on my phone like that when I'm out in public. Because I want to know what the fuck going on. Fuck that. Everybody looking down, I want to look up. So, I ended up calling him back. He was busting up. He said he was gonna come around, whatever. All right. So bam, he never came. So I let him know that I gotta do a video. I'm a YouTuber and I gotta do a video. That red flags went up right there. Like, I'm the type of person, if I'm meeting you and we trying to be cool, bitch, give me your motherfucking YouTube channel. Give me that shit so I can come be a supporter. So that was one red flag. Okay. And then I turned around. So I ain't say nothing about it. I really gave a fuck. I didn't care. Because I knew I was gonna end up doing a video about this nigga anyway. So, because everybody always doing fuck shit, and people do shit and don't think I pick it up. They don't think I sense that shit. They don't think that's the last thing from their motherfucking mind. You would never think that I'm scanning your soul. Never. They think it's a fucking joke. People really think and believe that people like me don't exist. But then you howling hallelujah in Jesus. How the fuck you believe in a divine power and you don't even believe the abilities of this power? Like, I be looking at people like they sideways, like, get the fuck out of here. So he ended up calling me again. And I sent him straight to voicemail because I was asleep. I'm not waking up out my motherfucking sleep to talk to no motherfucking nigga or no motherfucking neighbor. I'm not doing that shit, bitch. I fucking call your ass when I get the fuck up. That's how I felt about that shit. So, um, I end up getting up. You know how somebody call you and you don't answer, but you end up getting up anyway. So I got up. So I texted him. I said, "Good afternoon, old man." And I never heard from him ever again. So I'm like, I know he didn't think that I was mad because he didn't come around here and chill with me. Bitch, I went in early because it was getting cold outside. So I didn't want to sit outside when it's cold. And I don't like inviting niggas in my house to just chill. My father, men in my family, raised me where, don't no nigga need to be coming up in your house, hanging in your house because that's inviting him in your bedroom. So don't even nip that shit in the bud. If a nigga is interested in you or whatever, he takes you out. Cause I was told a nigga don't spend no money on you. He don't give a fuck about you. But that's before women start abusing men for their money, because I'm a 70s baby. You feel me? So I didn't like that, and I'm like, I'm saying to myself, I got a video to do at 10:30. So, but you didn't pay that no mind because you got your own agenda and that is what you're focused on. And that's fine. Because I'm gonna shut that shit down if I'm uncomfortable. So turned around and I'm not saying that this man said that I was his woman, but I'm not stupid. I've been out there. Okay. I've been out there and I kissed a lot of motherfucking frogs. Okay. And I just know shit for what it is. So I'm saying to myself, I'm not calling this nigga because I already texted you once. I responded to you. What it was he got mad because I didn't answer my phone. Bitch, who are you? Who the fuck are you? First of all, you're not even paying my fucking phone bill. So why do you feel the need that I got to answer my phone for you? First of all. So I said all of this looked messy, and I don't like messy shit. I don't like messiness. I don't move messy. I only move messy when I'm angry. Okay? But, and that means when I'm fighting. That's when I get messy because I end up fucking the motherfucker up and taking my ass to jail. That's why I don't like fighting no more because I go to jail every time. So I said, well, wow, isn't this about a bitch? So tell me what y'all think, because I've been single and celibate 7 years. So I ain't been out there. So I know things have changed and things like that. But this looking a little crazy to me. This looking like he's mad because I didn't answer his phone call. But if you looked at your phone, I did. So I don't know what's going on his end. I don't know if he have a woman or whatever. And then I'm sitting there looking like, you know, I'm looking for a best friend. I'm not looking for a man. Number one, I would never fuck with a nigga in my neighborhood. Bitch, you live right back there. I could open my window and see your house. I don't fuck with niggas like I don't do that. Oh hell no. I don't give a fuck how rich you are, how fine you are, none of that shit. I don't fuck with neighbors because I ain't never walking out my motherfucking door feeling uncomfortable because some nigga done ran his mouth about my motherfucking business. I don't think so. I've been there and I done that and I learned. And trust me, that is no road I would ever want to take again. So it ain't going down. So instead of him just embracing that I want to be his friend, I guess and assuming he's on some other fuck shit and I ain't got time for it. And I won't be calling him until he called me. You know, just because you call me in the morning, I mean I gotta call you in the morning. We friends. We gotta get to know each other. I'm just looking for a homie, somebody that's loyal. You know what I mean? That's a real friend. That's all I'm looking for. But I don't want that from a woman. I don't fuck with bitches on that level. I really don't. I tried. I don't like it. The road is just no. I have better friendships with men than I do women. And would I have loved to have friendships with women? Oh yeah. But bitches are so fucking shady, man. It ain't even funny. I ain't got time for that shit. Cause I crack bitches over top of their fucking heads. I got time for that shit. Cause they want to be you. Cause they want to be me. Cause they jealous and want to sit there and all of this shit. After they want to sit there and watch you work for all of this. And then try to come sweep that shit from under your bitch, please. And you gotta watch the niggas too, because they sucking and fucking your niggas too. Don't get it fucked up. You know. But I just had to express that because I'm like, why would this nigga not answer my text? Like, I responded when the fuck I got ready. Just because I'm in my house don't mean I'm not doing nothing. I made it clear that I'm a researcher. I made it clear that I love being by myself. So that was kind of odd. That was kind of crazy. I was leaving out my house the other day to get my cousin medicine, and his door was open. But that was that. And I told him I got cameras in the back of my house, but my sensors only go off when you're on my motherfucking property. Just because my camera is facing your house don't mean shit. I got the camera there not to watch you, bitch. To make sure if a nigga run this way, I got this way covered. A motherfucker run that way, I got that way covered. That's all that's about. It ain't have a motherfucking thing to do with this motherfucker. And I guess he probably thought, oh yeah, she got the camera. She like me. She got the camera facing my house. No, bitch. No, no, no. No, no, no. If anybody seen how my camera was positioned, you would know it was only for safety. And honestly, my cousin set that camera that way. And he's a cop. So before he went back to Florida, he set it that way. And I just and it been this wire been falling down on it, covering it up. So I've been making sure that the wire don't fall on it. So little did he know, I didn't even put that camera. I didn't put them fucking cameras up. He didn't see my cousin even bring a whole fucking washing machine off the fucking trunk by himself. And I'm talking about the new ones that look like the laundromat joints. So my cousin's very handy here. So you got to be careful what people you affiliate with. Because when it's the opposite sex, or it could be the same sex, these people think that they are obligated to have access to you. And when they got, and when they, and then on top of that, when they think they have this access, they think that they have the right to dictate things. And that's not cool at all, at all. So I just wanted to share that. Let me see. I'm trying to get some more information, because it's so much. I done been through so much in relationships, yo. It's not even funny. But I literally had a lot of boyfriends I didn't even know was my damn man. Cause you like me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I got standards. And not only do he live back there, I don't like the fact that he don't have a license. That indicates that you can't read. When I couldn't read that good, I never got my license. But when I went to college and high school and all of that and learned how to be educated and read and all of that the way I should be reading, or close enough, I was able to take my license. So that's how I knew he couldn't read. Because if you can read, what's hindering you from getting your license? Right. Then on top of that, you're short. I don't like older men. I love young boys. Fuck out of here, older people. Oh, I'm too old for this. Oh, I don't want to do this. I got so much energy. Like, okay, I'm 48, but I have energy like a fucking 20-year-old. So you got me fucked up. That ain't gonna work. You want to do a whole bunch of nothing and lay around the house. You want me to suck and fuck your motherfucking dick, bitch, and cook for you and listen to your fucking bullshit. But you don't want to go out and have fun. You don't want to go to not like, no, no. Don't be tricked into a relationship. If you have standards, that is what it is. If they don't understand that, then remove yourself. Because you get these motherfuckers that talk to people that also have encounters with you, and then they start making up lies because they couldn't have access to you. So you got to be careful how you move and who you dealing with and who you embracing. And hey, I do too. Cause I embrace a motherfucker. As long as you got some good motherfucking energy. And when I say that, you can be evil as fuck. As long as you ain't bringing that shit over here to me, I'm gonna embrace that shit. But the moment you call yourself doing some fuck shit, I'm gonna shut your ass down. If I gotta punch you in your motherfucking mouth, if I gotta curse you the fuck out, if I gotta get away from you, whatever I need to do, something gonna get done. Yeah, I know I need to work on my temper. I definitely do. But that's all right. I'm sure you got some things you need to work on too. You feel me? But my heart is right. God didn't say I'm coming to judge thy temper. God said I'm going to judge thy heart. So got to be careful who has access to you. I want what I want. I done ran around, lowering my standards, all that shit. I remember when I was a teenager, I said if a man want to marry me, he got to have $50,000 for my ring. I done lowered my goddamn standards. I end up paying half of my own goddamn wedding ring because, well, my husband would have paid for it, but he was taking too motherfucking long. I was excited, to be married. I wanted my motherfucking ring, so I just paid the rest off. You feel me? I ain't give a fuck. We was together. And not only that, my husband was the type of man where he brought his whole paycheck home to me. I gave him what he needed out of that, and I took care of home. And I made sure he didn't need for shit. So that's what I did with the money. So I said, you know what? When I get a divorce and remarry, thank God, I can't wait to get this divorce. Oh, Lord, I can't wait. God already told me I'm going to be extra bliss when I do. But anyway, you know, you have to protect your energy. Let these people, and I've told plenty of niggas, like, I ain't looking for no boyfriend. I ain't looking for no man. And then I fuck them and there they go. They think I'm they woman. No, bitch. No, no, no. And I was like I was like a dude. I'm telling you. When after I had sex with these men, I ain't feel nothing. I just wanted them to get the fuck out of my face, unless they was smoking some weed or we was drinking, or depending, because I wasn't really big on eating. I'm still not, but certain foods. But other than that, I ain't want to be bothered with them niggas. And by me having a gift, I seen through these niggas, so I would leave them alone, beat them the fuck up, leave them alone, and then get somebody else. I never let my bad experience with the previous person dictate the present person. So I was kissing a lot of frogs, and I didn't give up, and I still didn't. What I did was I gave my pussy a break. I'm detoxing it and all that, you know. And with that, I'm learning to see men for who they really are, to pay attention to red flags. If I met you and haven't even known you in a week, I should not see one red flag. If I see one red flag in that 1 week, you got to go. Get the fuck out of here. If I feel like you're trying to get me to go against what I have a routine doing, which is positive things, by the way, you got to go. See, he wanted me to wake up out my sleep to answer his call. No, I don't do that. And because I know you, know of you, and formally met you, I'm supposed to do that? No, 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 no. It's not going down like that. I would love to be his homie, but I don't want to be his girl. I don't want to be his sex partner, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this was helpful. And I have another video coming up. I forgot what that one is because I'm dropping these videos like water. Because God showed me one, because there's multiple people doing magic rituals on this channel. Okay. And one of them is a YouTuber. A couple of them are YouTubers. And she showed herself. She showed herself. She definitely did. But see, I'm that type of person. I'll still follow you. I'll still talk to you. I'll still, and knowing you doing fuck shit. Knowing you doing fuck shit. But when that time is right, oh, best believe that ass gonna get checked so deeply on every motherfucking level. They gonna really want to do some dark magic on my ass for real. Trust me, a lot of people out here doing witchcraft on me. A lot. Over a handful. And you know what I'm doing? I'm transmuting that shit. You know what I mean? I breathe and I accumulate it all up in my body, and then I do my little thing. I can't tell you all that. That's personal. That I will not tell you. The universe tell me so, but other than that, nah, nah, nah. That's like helping you kill me. You feel me? You know, like Locke told her about his hair, and she went and told some people, some powerful people, and what they do. So, you know, I ain't playing that game. But I hope it was helpful. And, you know, like I always say, what is life without love and laughter? Even if you got to hug yourself, hug your dog, your pillow, whoever. Feed that oxycontin in your brain, that dopamine. Because happiness feeds my dopamine. You know, I chase happiness. I chase fun and laughter and all that shit. I love it. I love it. I love to see other people happy. I love that. And especially when growing up, when things wasn't right in my life, I loved watching people happy because it gave me motivation and inspiration that it's possible that one day I can be just as happy as they are. That's what I did with that energy. When it comes negatively, you have to take it and put it into a box, blow positive energy on it, and release it. You know, you got to fake your happiness even in front of the people that you know doing you dirty. And don't let them see that because they might can read energy like me. So you got to hide it as well. No, they still going to say they don't hide it. Well, hide it as much as you can. God damn it. You feel me? Try not to show your face as much. Well, no, that won't help either because depending on how you say it, how you move your head. Well, good luck. Oh, shit, that's funny. But yeah, I pray covering over all of you guys. You know, I really do. But I'm going to keep saying that I ain't dying for y'all ungrateful ass motherfucking people. I'm not doing it. Well, if God put it that way, that's just how I have to be. But I don't want to. But then I don't want to say that because then that's denying what I want God to do in my life. You know, so maybe I just need to shut the fuck up about that, you know. But I just wish that you guys would learn how to be grateful. How about that? Not just towards me, but towards anybody that's trying to help and that they're being positive, you know, and come with good intentions. But you guys stay safe, okay? Enjoy your night. Enjoy this eclipse. Yo, I laid on my back. Oh, I got a beautiful view right there. I'm gonna have to go on the playground because I need me some photos and I pray that I can see it. But yeah, this is the cloud is looking beautiful so far. It's looking like little, I wouldn't say orange, but it's looking good. It's looking good so far. I see a little red, but not like that. But until next video, no, I'm trying to think. What was the next video about? The next video is about, oh, symptoms of my ascension. Symptoms of my ascension. So that's going to be the next video. So you guys tune in for that. That shouldn't be that long because I'm just talking about how this new world is taking a toll and effect on me. All right. Until next time.